Start with the facts behind BDO Unibank, Inc. v. Cristina Barcellano y Riego. In this case, Cristina Barcellano deposited a regional check into her BDO savings account. Due to teller's error, the check was mistakenly validated as a local check, which meant it cleared in just 3 days instead of the usual 7. This mistake allowed Barcellano to withdraw part of the funds before the check was dishonored because of a stop payment order. When the check bounced, BDO accused Barcellano of estafa, but she was acquitted. The bank then pursued the civil aspect, claiming unjust enrichment and payment by mistake, and sought to recover the withdrawn funds. This set the stage for a legal debate on the bank's liability and the depositor's obligations. Supreme Court was tasked with resolving 2 main issues. First, does civil liability survive even after criminal acquittal? Second, can BDO rely on quasi-contract, unjust enrichment, or Solutio Indebiti to force Barcellano to return the funds? BDO argued that Barcellano's refusal to return the money amounted to unjust enrichment and that the payment was made by mistake. Banks cited the Civil Code's provisions on quasi-contracts and payment by mistake, specifically Articles 22 and 2154. However, the court had to consider whether these principles applied, especially since the error originated from BDO's own operational negligence. The argument centered on the bank's responsibility and the depositor's good faith. Supreme Court's decision clarified important banking and legal principles. It held that civil liability can survive a criminal acquittal if based on other sources of obligation. However, the doctrine of Solutio Indebiti, payment by mistake, does not apply when the mistake is due to the payer's own gross negligence. The court emphasized that banking is a business imbued with public interest, requiring the highest standard of diligence. Because BDO failed to follow standard clearing procedures, its gross operational negligence prevented it from shifting the financial loss to Barcellano, who acted in good faith. The ruling protects depositors from being unfairly burdened by a bank's internal errors and sets a clear standard for banking diligence.